What's up, guys? I'm Gabby and I am a commercial photographer in Austin, Texas. Okay, so you guys have been asking for the template that I use to do all my income, expenses, and budget tracking for my business. So I made a template that I wanted to share with you guys, which you can check out at the link below. So if you take the folder that I shared, you can just make a copy of it and it will save it to your own Google Drive, and then you can edit all the information to be specific to your business. So in the finance doc, the first tab is super cool. You can just put in the date, the photo shoot you had, or whatever, income generating business thing you have, you can put that there. How much money you made, if you sent them the final product, what the invoice number was, how they paid you, and then the kind of photo shoot it was. For photographers, if you have some other kind of business, you can change that category to be something else. And then on the income summary tab, it will show you by month and by quarter what your projected income is. This can be really helpful if you're trying to figure out if you are averaging the same amount of money over different periods of months or years. The expense tracker links to the doc. So basically, I save that as a shortcut on my phone. And whenever I have a personal or business expense, I just click on that app shortcut on my phone, type in all the information, put it as a business or personal expense, and then it will funnel it into the expenses section of the finance doc. The personal summary and business summary tabs are both for your budgeting. So personal, you can put in what your budget for gas is, what your budget for shopping is, what your grocery budget is. And exact same thing with business, you can change the tabs. I have things like advertising, photo shoot costs, etc. I have a monthly budget, and then I have my yearly total. But you can change those tabs for whatever makes sense for your business. Now, the cash flow summary tab is one of my favorites because it puts in the income you've already generated for that month, automatically takes out 25% for taxes, and then subtracts any of your personal or business expenses to tell you the amount you have net income that month. So I love to refer to that page if I'm like, how much money have I made this month? You can go check that. And then I personally save 70% for retirement out of that net income. I put 15% back into the business, and the remaining 15% I use as fund money and I spend it. So that's my personal numbers, but you can change those numbers. Maybe you want to save 50% for retirement, or you want to invest 25% into the business. You can adjust those, and then it will tell you those number amounts that you need to move into different bank accounts at the end of the month when you reconcile. And then account summary basically has a list of all my bank accounts, savings accounts, investment accounts, and it's basically a running list of my net worth. So, every month I will update it with the dollar amounts in those accounts. If maybe I lost some that month in my investments because the market's down, or maybe I had a good month and I, have a lot in my business checking, then I need to move that over into my investment account. And then I just have a little running total at the bottom where it says the month, and then it says my net worth. So over a period of months or years, I can track my net worth going up, which is pretty cool and motivating. And then lastly, I have a tab for overnight trips. So, if your business does trips or you travel, I just keep it there in that last tab, just so my tax guy, knows all those trips and then can put the per diem amounts of those deductions that I'm getting. So that is my finance document. I keep it all on Google Drive to make it simple. And then I just will send that document to my tax guy at the end of the year. And he pretty much has all the information that he needs. If you have any questions about how it works or how to link certain things, feel free to either comment or reach out to me. I love talking about the finance piece of a business and how you can, track all your information. That gets me super excited. I think it's really empowering when we can know our numbers and then know, the amount we're planning to make as business owners, and then we can make further decisions based on those numbers. So good luck using the finance document and the expense tracker. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you soon.